Lieutenant, shall we get started?
Right away.
Lieutenant Staley, who have you talked to about this episode outside of Captain Selvage at the weather station?
Only my wife. I drove straight through as soon as I'd reported to Captain Selvage. Cynthia was asleep, but she got up, made me something to eat, and, well, we talked for hours about that, about the survival school, but, yes, I told her everything.
You haven't talked to anyone else?
No, sir. The communication from ATIC was very explicit. No one else, not even Colonel O'Neill.
Curious as I am, of course. When Paul phoned me to say he'd arrived home, he did say he had had an encounter, but that was all. You can appreciate my interest, personally and professionally.
Just turn the recorder on.
Yes, sir. Recording, sir.
An interview with First Lieutenant Paul Staley, serial 570-148385. 09:45 hours, May 20, Los Angeles, California. Regarding sighting of possible UFOs the morning of May 19. Reference ATIC 5993. Present are Lieutenant Paul Staley, Dr. O'Neill, Colonel Air Force Reserve, Sergeant Harry Fitz, Major Jake Gatlin.
Before we start, Major, what is the disposition of these tapes as far as Project Blue Book is concerned?
Those tapes are for Air Force files only, Colonel.
Very good.
Lieutenant, the Gold Bar teletype stated you checked out of Stead immediately after your group had completed its survival course. Is that correct?
Yes, sir. I was in a hurry to check out and get home. I don't know what the others did. I figured there's no point in sticking around. I had a car. I figured I could stop by the side of the road any time if I got tired, so I packed my bags.
Hey, come on, Bob. What's the hurry? Stick around. We're working up to a party here.
Looks like you started already. 48 days with you people in the middle of nowhere is ample.
I got my traveling orders as of now, and this kid is traveling. Got my flight bag?
Lieutenant Staley, Major Burnham strongly recommends that all the men who graduated with him drink to their outstanding record of less than 8% washouts.
Sir, Lieutenant Staley kindly thanks the Major for his recommendation.
Salute.
Salute. See y'all somewhere, you guys. If I can survive this course in this bunch, I can survive anything.
Nice guy. And a bright guy. Why would he want to be a civilian?
I knew it'd be easier driving at night in the desert, so I kept on going. But it finally caught up with me, I guess. Road hypnosis or just being tired.
And with that, we bring a close to our evening's broadcast. KKAC, signing off at 3 a.m. Mountain Standard Time.
So I got smart, pulled off the side of the highway to sleep for a while. Up about 06:25, I checked my watch. I was stiff, of course, but I'd had a good sleep considering. I just wanted to get somewhere to wash, have breakfast. I was doing 55 or 60, I guess.
Any other cars on the road?
Last couple hours that night, didn't see one car. Next morning, definitely not. I remember I was going around this big curve when all of a sudden the engine quit. The radio went off, too. The whole electrical system went dead. I knew I wasn't out of gas. I coasted to a stop, and I was trying to get it started again. I was just getting out to look under the hood when I saw them. It's funny, the first thing I thought I said, Paul, you idiot, you're dreaming. You're not awake yet. The engine kicked right over. It was weird. I don't understand it. Well, you gentlemen know the rest. There's nothing more I can tell you.
We'd like you to try and draw or sketch the machines you saw, if you would, sir.
Gentlemen, I'm doing surgery in an hour. Major, I appreciate your allowing me to sit in. I assure you I'll keep it completely confidential. Paul, would you walk me to my car? All right, Major?
Certainly, sir.
Sergeant?
Sir, there's coffee in the kitchen. Help yourselves.
Thank you very much.
Real nice apartment.
Sure is. How do you want yours?
Black, thanks. Interesting. May each take a look at this.